Black.
And I'm Craig Richardson.
And what we have here is a big pile of matchbooks that I found at an antique store. That I bought this big pile of matchbooks because it's like this weird micro history of Colorado Springs in matchbooks. What's interesting to me about these, as I was looking at them, is I realized everyone used to give out little advertising matchbooks. They're things, but since nobody lets you smoke anymore,
right?
Nobody has these anymore. So we're just gonna go through some of these. We've got this big pile in front of us, and we're gonna look at them. And here's Fort Carson National Bank.
Yeah, I never went there.
No, nor did I.
Is it still in existence, do you think?
I don't know.
What kind of information does it tell us?
It's got it's a member of FDIC, and you open it up. Some of these have printing on the inside too. It's real fancy, and yeah, it has a map.
Oh, it tells you where the bank is.
Yeah, and it's there near the on base. Fort Carson officers open mess.
Huh.
Yeah, so there it is. It's near the main post on Fort Carson. Here's a Ramada Inn Roadside Hotel. Hotels. My grandfather used to like to stay at this Ramada Inn, and I believe this is where the Texas 7 were finally apprehended. Is that not?
Oh, like on Garden of the Gods?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I thought they were like in a Holiday Inn or something. Or had it been converted?
I don't know. I don't think it's still a Ramada Inn.
It says luxury for less. Located near the U.S. Air Force Academy on southwest corner of the intersection of Garden of the Gods Road and Interstate 25. So yeah, that was definitely Texas 7 territory. Some sort of trumpeter, some sort of heralder of Ramada Inn roadside hotels.
Aye. Here's a Broadmoor hotel. This is circa 1980s. I used to ski up at the Broadmoor ski area.
Right.
That sheet of ice that they used to have up there, and I remember this area with the tricolored bee.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That one doesn't ring as much of a bell as this one. This Broadmoor matchbook, I recall. This used to exist for a while. This was like in the early 80s, I think. And I remember when my family we would go to Charles Court there, and I remember these were the matchbooks that they had.
This one with this sort of impressionist painting of the fountain on the back. Yeah,
yeah.
Is that what that is?
Well, it's the front of the hotel.
Huh? Is that? Yeah, I guess that is. I like this one. This is American Federal Savings, which I remember there used to be one over there in the Uinta Gardens. And they were part of the whole SNL scandal, I believe.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's weird how these banks and financial institutions would give out matches so you could smoke your cigarettes. And
it's interesting how many matchbooks there are from banks that are now defunct, too. These things just come and go like any other business.
Yeah, they do.
It turns out.
You probably shouldn't put your money in a bank, by the way. That's the lesson of this. You should invest heavily in matchbooks.
Here's another one that's no longer here. The Colorado Springs National Bank. And this logo, I saw this, and it's so embedded in my mind from childhood here.
It kind of resembles some sort of New York Yankees.
Yeah, it looks like the Yankees logo. Anyway, I think it was downtown. I don't remember. I think is it in that place where the Chase Bank is on the corner of Boulder and Tejon there? Isn't that?
Well, there was the Colorado Springs National Bank, but then there was also the Colorado National Bank.
Let's see if it's on the inside.
That's got to be different, right? Because CNB was... That's a different...
North Tejon at Kiowa Street. Interesting. I still don't...
Yeah, that's where that...
where the that big gray Chase Bank building is now?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Guess what this is? Founded in 1877. It's a certain gentleman's club where women are barred from entry.
To this day.
Or, no, I think they can get in, but they're not allowed upstairs.
So where they have the nudie paintings?
Yeah. Well, there's like a photograph of a bunch of nude ladies on bicycles. But the El Paso Club, Colorado Springs premier gentlemen's club.
What is this? This isn't the logo anymore, is it?
I think it is.
Is it
right?
this real Deco EPC?
I mean, would they have a different? I mean, what are they marketing to? I mean, is it?
Yeah, who knows? Anyway,
huh? Here's the Central Colorado Bank. over there on 2339 East Platte Place. You remember that?
No.
There's another successful banking enterprise.
This is one of those with the sort of foil cover, the real
and it's got that.
Goldie. But I don't even recognize this building. It's strange, sort of unfortunate modern.
Yeah, I think it's that used car furniture place where they get like a couch for your van. This is Neusteters, Penthouse Restaurants.
I remember the name. I don't think I ever went. Did you
They
ever
had
go
them
there?
in Denver, Cherry Creek, Colorado Springs. Neusteters. Fashion Center of the Rocky Mountain Empire.
Nice.
Penthouse Restaurant Fashion Center. What is this?
I have no idea.
Is it a restaurant?
I
or is
like the matchbook though. Look at
What
this.
does it say on the top?
It looks like a sort of a department store.
Yeah. But what does this say on the
Maybe
top?
it was. Maybe it was a department store, and they had a dining area. You know, they used to have those
yeah.
restaurants and a. I mean, this is what it looks like.
Like IKEA,
Yeah, exactly.
where you can get the lingonberry juice.
So do you get that lingonberry juice when you go up there to IKEA?
Yeah, I think it's tasty.
Here's one: the Garden of the Gods Club. This looks like it's also sort of circa 1979, maybe 80.
Yeah, it's got that brown kind of late 70s, early 80s brown.
Mm-hmm. Real brown. Oh, look at these matches too. They're the wooden sticks.
Oh, yeah, the wooden breakaways.
America's most beautiful club in nature's most beautiful setting. These are cool.
Wow.
I like, and not a one has been broken off. Oh no, I'm sorry, two have.
Well, it's because you don't want to. I mean, they're so precious.
They seem to be
Varnished.
soaked in some sort of oil. Yeah, varnished. I bet they burn real nice.
Maybe that's why there's only two. The first one you can't quite strike. The second one burns your house down. Oh, here's another. Here's a second iteration of the Neusteters penthouse dining elegance in the Neusteters tradition, which
I like to see. They have good design. Look at this cool tree. That would be.
That's like a
that
leaf.
would be
It's
right.
like
That'd be right at home in an IKEA today. They probably could use this to make a bedspread pattern of some kind.
It's beautiful. Oh, and fashion interpreters to the Rocky Mountain Empire, downtown Cherry Creek, Cinderella City, Boulder, and Colorado Springs. So they had.
Cinderella City?
Do you remember Cinderella City?
No.
That was that weird thing in Denver, wasn't it? Like
I don't
or somewhere
know. No
It's
idea.
like Cinderella City. It was like some kind of shopping.